Hello, Marcus Lim here, and in this video I'll be showing you the newest features I've added in the latest 2.8.0 version of Social Freak. Now this is a feature that I guess has been a long time coming. A lot of you have been asking for this, and I finally got around to implementing it. So you can now extract all the posts just within a particular date range. So from to. And by default, as you can see, the to date is always set by default to today's date. So in this case, September 1st. And the from date is 2 months back, so July 1st. And you can change this however you like. So for example, let's say May 5th or something. To date, let's put something like August the 1st. So let me just quickly show you like a page that has quite a lot of posts. So in this case, I know that Cat's Paradise, right? This page has a lot of posts within this date range. So let me show you. So view all posts by owner. And what you notice is that this will actually give you way more than the 240, 250-ish number of posts that you have been seeing in Social Freak so far, right? So you can see right now it's got 487, way more than the 250. So that was a bit of a limitation in previous versions, and a lot of you have been, I guess, asking if I could remove that limitation and give you all the posts. So yeah, in this case 1186 posts is what it's managed to retrieve. So let me view them. So these are all the posts, or 1186 of them, and so you can go ahead and extract the UIDs from all of them individually, or you can do the extraction directly all at once. Comment plus like UIDs of post by owner, for example. So so again, you have to go through all of the posts first. So 733, 963. Yep, and so you can proceed to extract, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Let me abort this. Actually, before I abort this, now this issue that arises, and this is quite important, right, is that now that you've got so many posts to extract, it raises this issue of what happens if for some reason it crashes midway. Now in the past, this is a bit of a frustration because if it crashes, then that means that you have to do it all over again, losing a lot of time wasted in the extraction, right? And that's why, so let me abort this first. Okay, just cancel. So that's why I've added this option as well, right? Write continuously. If I turn this on, you can see that you are able to now select an output file even before you do the extraction. And the reason for that, let me just quickly do an output cats. Okay. The reason for this is that if you turn this on, right, write continuously, you actually write as you go, meaning after each post has been processed, all the UIDs will get written onto the output file. And I highly do recommend this option, especially if your pages have posts that are really large, or if you're doing a lot of posts, right? So if you're extracting from a really big range, right, something like 1 year, 2 years, something like that. So I highly recommend you turning this on. Let me just show you quickly from the same Cat's Paradise page example, this time with this on. And okay, let me head to that directory where I've specified the output file. Right, at the moment it hasn't shown up yet. Okay, but once I start the extraction, you should start seeing it appear. Okay, so let's do this again. Okay, so let me proceed. Yes. Okay. Now here it is, right? So the output file has appeared. If I okay, you can see that it's now process 5, 6, right? So the size of the file keeps growing, right? If I preview this quickly, very quickly, just to see what it's got. Yeah, so it's actually writing as you go, right? And it has to keep updating because it's being written even as we speak. Okay. So this is really handy now because it means that even if the software were to crash midway, you still have all of these UIDs written. Okay. And in addition to that, you also notice that there's another file that has been written as well, and this is the log file. And what this allows you to see, you can see that after every post, it will tell you, okay, I've processed post 1, and this post was created on this date. Blah 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 blah, 2, 3, 4 up to 20. If I refresh this again, oh, it's actually still on 20. Oh, right, no, so it's gone up to 28, 29. Okay, and this is useful because you know exactly where it's at. So again, if the software crashes, just go to the log file, just see the latest post that it's processed, and then you can resume the extraction from that particular post onwards. So you can see just from this log that Socialite Freak processes the post in reverse chronological order, meaning it goes from the most recent all the way down to the oldest post. So let's say, right, that if for whatever reason the software crashes on July 29, what you can do, okay, let me import this. So if you were to crash on that date, all you have to do is say change this to July 29, and then do your extraction from that point on. Okay. Another point that you have to keep in mind is that if you use this option, write continuously, if you do it, Socialite Freak will not remove the duplicates. So if a UID appears more than once, it will still get written again to the file. Okay. So I mean, the good thing about this is it actually makes the extraction faster because Socialite Freak doesn't have to check if a duplicate already exists. You just write as you go. But obviously you don't want duplicates, and in order to remove the duplicates from the output file, I have actually developed yet another tool that you can download from your members area, which is the duplicate remover. So it's an Adobe Air application, and all of you get it, right? If you are a Social Link Free customer, if you want to see how you go about using it, just watch my video where I go over specifically how you use the application to remove duplicates from your file, right? So I guess that is it for this particular video. It's mainly to show you how to use this new feature, but as you have seen, there's all these other little things that you have to be mindful of when you do go about extracting many posts. So I highly recommend you turn this on, right, continuously, and I also recommend that you use the duplicate remover as a post-processing step to remove duplicates. So I hope that you'll put this new feature to good use, and I'll see you in another video.